That's going to round out our adjudicated awards. We are now moving on to our high point by age division, starting with our mini solo top 10. So mini dancers, if you hear your routine name or number, please come make a straight line along the front of the stage, starting where Destiny is in 10th and making your way all the way across the stage to first. All right, we have a two-way tie for 10th overall mini soloist. First up in 10th from J2K Dance Studio, it's Anna Regina and LOVE. And also in 10th overall from Stacy's Dance Studio, it's Julian and Hallelujah. We have a four-way tie for 9th overall. First up from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Aubrey in the Distance. Also in 9th overall from Upper Dance Center, it's Regina and Speechless. Another 9th overall coming to us from V Dance Studios, it's Ellen and Locomotion. And rounding out 9th overall for our mini solos from Summer's Dance Works, it's Molly and Home. We have a four-way tie for 8th overall. First up from Center Stage Performing Arts Academy, it's Austin and Ode to the Falling. Also in 8th overall from Upper Dance Center, it's Loretta and Mad World. Another 8th overall comes to us from V-Dance Studios, it's Sylvia and In the Kitchen. And rounding out 8th overall for our mini solos from J2K Dance Studio, it's Viviana and I'm Tired. We have a two-way tie for 7th overall. First up from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Emily and the Stage is Bare. And also in 7th overall mini solo from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Annabelle and Questions. We have a two-way tie for 6th overall. First up from J2K Dance Studio, it's Sophia and Mad World. And also in 6th overall from V-Dance Studios, it's Piper and Confide. We have another two-way tie for 5th overall. First up from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Corinne and Quiet Unknown. And also in 5th overall from Center Stage Performing Arts Academy, it's Tommie and My Way. We have a four-way tie for 4th overall. First up from the Dance Collective, it's Eden and Wishing Well. Also in 4th overall from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Rose and Ramalama. Another 4th overall comes from Upper Dance Center, it's Natalia and Niko. And rounding out 4th overall for our mini solos from the Dance Collective, it's Athena and Get Here. We are moving on to our top 3. We have a four-way tie for 3rd overall. First up from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Margaret and This Is Me. Also in 3rd overall from the Movement Performing Arts Studio, it's Vivienne and Sawdust and Diamonds. Another 3rd overall comes from Center Stage Performing Arts Academy, it's Stella and Gorgeous. And rounding out 3rd overall for our mini solos from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Evie and Cold Hearted Snake. 2nd overall mini soloist standing alone in 2nd comes to us from the Pointe Performing Arts Center, it's Lyla and Heroes. Which means we have a two-way tie for 1st overall mini solo. First up from West Florida Dance Company, it's Macey and Heavenly Bodies. And also in 1st overall from the Movement Performing Arts Studio, it's Blake and DSharpG. Congratulations, dancers. Awesome job. Very nicely done. Let's hear it one more time for all of our incredible mini solos who competed today. Mini solo top 10. Let's take one big final bow. Very nicely done. And then top 3, you guys can come on into the yellow carpet and we'll take a picture. Yes. Everyone in the top 3. There we go. Big smiles at our photographer right there in the center. Beautiful job, you guys. You can take a seat. Very nicely done. Thank you. Up next, we're moving on to our junior solo top 10. So junior dancers, same thing as the minis. You'll make a straight line along the front of the stage, starting where Destiny is in 10th and making your way all the way across the stage to 1st. We have a two-way tie for 10th overall junior soloist. First up in 10th from the Dance Collective, it's London and Habits. And also in 10th overall from Upper Dance Center, it's Valeria and Conspirations. We have a four-way tie for 9th overall. First up from Dance Decor, it's Madeline and Silo. Also in 9th overall from Dance Decor, it's Charlie and Night is My Friend. Another 9th overall comes to us from V-Dance Studios, it's Reese and Fame. And rounding out 9th overall for our junior solos from Dance Decor, it's Emily and I Remember It Well. We have a two-way tie for 8th overall. First up from the Dance Collective, it's Eloise and Lost Song. And also an 8th overall junior solo from YYC Dance Project, it's Khalees and Infinite Loops. We have a three-way tie for 7th overall. First up for Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Gabby and Shift. Also in 7th overall from YYC Dance Project, it's Alexandra and Sim Screens. And rounding out 7th overall for our junior solos from J2K Dance Studio, it's Daniela and Santa Maria. We have a three-way tie for 6th overall. First up from the Movement Performing Arts Studio, it's Lydia and Extraordinary Machine. Also in 6th overall from Upper Dance Center, it's Paulina and Dream On. And rounding out 6th overall for our junior solos from Dance Decor, it's Conchetta and Analepsis. We have a four-way tie for 5th overall. First up from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Natalie and Wonder. Also in 5th overall from Masters Upper Level, it's Blakely and Sawdust. Another 5th overall comes to us from Flashdance Studio, it's Eduardo and MJ. And rounding out 5th overall for our junior solos from Dance Decor, it's Emmy and Hollowed. We have a 5-way tie for 4th overall. First up from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Kenley and Witness. Also in 4th overall from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Brooklyn and Snowing. Another 4th overall comes to us from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Holden and Recondite. Also in 4th overall from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Eva and Mist. And rounding out 4th overall for our junior solos from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Hayes and Do You Feel Real. Moving right along to our top 3, we have a 3-way tie for 3rd overall. First up from Upper Dance Center, it's Paulina and Ragtime. Also in 3rd overall from V-Dance Studios, it's Estelle and Changes Everything. And rounding out 3rd overall for our junior solos from the Dance Collective, it's Naomi and Deed I Do. 2nd overall junior soloist standing alone in 2nd comes to us from Upper Dance Center, it's Vanessa and Moonlight Sonata. Which means your 1st overall junior soloist comes to us from Project 21, it's Leilani and Taking Notes. Congratulations, dancers. Awesome job. Very nicely done. Let's hear it for all of our incredible juniors who competed this morning. Junior solo top 10. Let's take one big final bow all together. Very nice. And then top 3, you guys can stay on up here and take a picture with me. Very nicely done, you guys. Big smiles at our photographer right here. Oh, everyone in the top 3. Top 3, top 3. Oh, someone stop her. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you come on over here, sweetie. Beautiful. Big smile. Awesome job, you guys. You can take a seat. Very, very nicely done. All right, we're now moving on to our teen solo top 10. Teen dancers, you get the drill now. Come make a straight line for us all the way across the front of the stage. Yes, we have a 3-way tie for 10th overall teen soloist. First up from YYC Dance Project, it's Jade and Prelude. Also in 10th overall from the Movement Performing Arts Studio, it's Kaylin and Don't Think Twice. And rounding out 10th overall for our teen solos from YYC Dance Project, it's Peyton and Drifting Perception. We have a 6-way tie for 9th overall. First up from Masters Upper Level, it's Sawyer and No Face. Also in 9th overall from YYC Dance Project, it's Tanisha and When You Sleep. Another 9th overall comes to us from Center Stage Performing Arts Academy, it's Ella and Misty. Also in 9th overall from the Dance Collective, it's Landry and I Lie Awake Every Night. Another 9th overall comes to us from YYC Dance Project, it's Caden and Keep Me Warm. And rounding out 9th overall for our teen solos from the Movement Performing Arts Studio, it's Val and Alien Superstar. We have a 4-way tie for 8th overall. First up from Dance Decor, it's Ava Grace and the Duckling. Also in 8th overall from Masters Upper Level, it's Devin and Romance. Another 8th overall comes to us from the Dance Collective, it's Sophia and Relief. And rounding out 8th overall for our teen solos from Masters Upper Level, it's Kylie and Not in Vain. We have a 5-way tie for 7th overall. First up from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Julia and Safekeeping. Also in 7th overall from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Grace and Like a Bird. Another 7th overall comes to us from Texas Academy of Dance Arts, it's Sophia and Ineffable. Also in 7th overall from Dance Decor, it's Haley and Frayne. And rounding out 7th overall for our teen solos from the Pointe Performing Arts Center, it's Annabelle and Foggy. We have a 2-way tie for 6th overall. First up from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Ava and Sleepwalking in a Poppy Field. And also in 6th overall for our teen solos from the Dallas Conservatory, it's Madeline and Renewal. We have a 2-way tie for 5th overall. First up from the Dance Collective, it's Avery and I Wish. And also in 5th overall from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Megan and Guarded Light. We have a 4-way tie for 4th overall. First up from Dance Decor, it's Hannah and Hallucinations. Also in 4th overall from the Dance Collective, it's Ellie and Endless Descent. Another 4th overall comes to us from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Tessa and Bird Box. And rounding out 4th overall for our teen solos from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's Molly and Becoming a Stone. We are moving on to our top 3. 2-way tie for 3rd overall. First up from the Movement Dance Academy, it's Brindley and Money. And also in 3rd overall from the Dallas Conservatory, it's Tobias and Aftermath. We have a 3-way tie for 2nd overall. First up from Premier Dance, it's Evie in A Deal with Chaos. Also in 2nd overall from YYC Dance Project, it's Kylie in Trying Stillness. And rounding out second overall for our teen solos from the Rock Center for Dance is Alexis and Bangalore Whispers. Which means we have a 5-way tie for first overall teen solo. First up in first, from West Florida Dance Company, it's Desa and Find You. Also in first overall from YYC Dance Project, it's Evelyn and Internal Search. Another first overall comes to us from the Dallas Conservatory, it's Gracelyn and Mirage. Also in first overall from the Dallas Conservatory, it's Harper and Natalie Don't. And rounding out first overall for our teen solos from Ali Mencia's Dance Studio, it's Balbina and Unveil. Congratulations, you guys. Very nicely done. Again, let's hear it for all of our incredible teen solos who competed this morning. Teen solo top 10, let's take one big bow all together. And then top 3, you guys can come on into the carpet and we'll take a picture together. Yes? Very nicely done, you guys. Big smiles at our photographer there in the center. Yeah, we'll do some levels. That's beautiful. Thank you. Awesome job, you guys. You can take a seat. Congratulations. Very nicely done. And then our last order of business is our teen duo trio top 3. Now, dancers, you don't need to worry about lining up. For our duo trios, you can just receive your award and then take a seat. Third overall teen duo trio comes to us from Texas Academy of Dance Arts. It's Be Still. We have a 2-way tie for second overall. First up from YYC Dance Project, it's Swan Lake Variation. And also in second overall teen duo trio from YYC Dance Project, it's A Cloud Withdrew from the Sky. Which means your first overall teen duo trio comes to us from Modern Conceptions of Dance, it's When We're Older. Congratulations, teens. Awesome job. That is going to wrap up our first award ceremony here at 24/7. We are going to get started with our groups at exactly 4 p.m. We'll see you guys then. Have a great rest of your day.